Hello and welcome back to a new episode of A Journey to Valhalla with your girl Cassandra. We are going to be sleeping. Well, we are always starting off by sleeping. After the last episode with a lot of housekeeping and wall building and rearranging the exterior of our base, it is time for us to go back to the Ashlands. Day 505. We have been at home for a lot of days and we want to get to see where the last mystic location is, and we have another pocket portal in our thing here. Let's have a look. So we found out the last mysterious location is here. And we have not even seen the arenas, that one here. So we're gonna go for A4 and then walk across here and see if we can reach that one or if we have to go sailing again. So A4 is the place to go. Let's see. Let's bubble up. And then we're gonna see what we can learn on this side of the world. We already did the two places. There's things going on here. There is a Morgan down there. Do we want that like a sword tooth? That thing could just as well kill our portal if we are not very careful here. No, sir, you don't. There we go. One dead Morgan. Portal still standing. We still able to get up there? Ooh. Oh man, this is sketch. I think we have to do something about that. Because, yeah, can't reach that, really, in an emergency. Okay, we're gonna have to go more that way and see what we can find here. Blobs and things. I have to zoom out a little bit more just to make sure. I want those. Oh wow, we got vultures here. More vultures here. Vultures fighting dwarves here. Okay. Okay, we are getting closer. It's that way. And it looks like it is going on for quite a while longer. So we're gonna bubble up again. Get that thing there out of the way. And just go on, because we don't have to fight every fight here. Might just as well pick flowers on the way. They will give up eventually. Just getting rid of those monuments of torment whenever I see them to reduce the spawn a little bit. So we go there. Okay, I think we have to do some, build us a portal or something. And this structure here is as good a place as any to build. A portal here. See. Working. Okay. Now we are on the safer side here because we own a portal. Because it's not far now, it's just over there. I need to get rid of everything that is around here for a change. And we do not have fun here because of the weather turning bad. Not cool. Exceedingly not cool. And we've got a Morgan there. That too. Where is that Morgan? I can hear it. Did it destroy our portal? No. There it is. Okay. Now we are getting things doing here. Always those Morgan trying to kill me. And if you're not very careful, they will succeed. Here we go. One dead Morgan and a dead portal. Well, not a dead portal, but a dead workbench. Well, portal is exposed to the elements now, but that does not make me happy, but I cannot change that. Need to go home because the weather is dreadful. I don't want to go on doing things there in that kind of a weather. It will not help. We do want to we are having a little bit of a trouble here due to mist rolling in here. So we do need more mist defeating lamps here, huh? Like in here. And we need to close that off here so I don't drop down there. Okay, we do need wisps. Ah, we don't have any space in our pocket anymore. Give me that. Da 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 da. So we could put such a lamp up here somewhere, huh? 'Cause why not? Let's do that. Let's have one right here in the middle. Oh, why can't we place that on here? That is a pity. Can place one here. That will clear up some of the mist, and then we're gonna place one on our roof here too. I think... Can we take out that one? Huh. We put another one here. Yeah, I think that's nicer. And we might, why is that in here? We might put those here and hang those up because those are weapons. We have one spot for a weapon here. And then we have... Wait, if we took that one down and put that biggie boy here and put the dead razor here. Yeah, I think that's better. And those are growing much better than the other ones over there, the first ones we did plant. Those are quite working quite good. The other ones over there, not so much. They are not really growing. Well, we want to do something about that grilling station too, I think. Can we move that one over here? Yeah, that is working too. So what about having that grilling station over on this side here? Ooh, we do have mosquito. I saw it fluttering around. We need the stone cutter. To build that grilling station on the other side here. Yeah, I know, we are back to housekeeping things, but you know, the mistlands in bad weather are not really what we want to be doing. I'd rather try and get a grilling station going that is working. And we need that here. And we do need more wood because we don't have wood in the pocket. We are low on wood. My God, I have to go do something about that. I'd like to make that look a little more pretty. So we go and put those here. And then the big ones. Snapping bottom center, and I want to snap that like that. This is not gonna work. What about if we did that? And then we have that here to make that look neat. What do you think? Better? Why does that? Okay, it does. Just took a second to take on. Can I stand here without getting choked? It looks good. Yeah, okay. That was that. And with that, we've got more space here to build portals, and that will be the next chore then. Get those portals built. And we do have some stuff in our pocket that needs to go in here or in here. This is all a big old mess here, man. We need to do something about that. But for now, we need to go sleep more. And go back to the Ashlands and see about that mystic location and repair our stuffs here. Okay, repair that one too. We need to pick up another portal. just to be safe. We need more ice still. We need more settling cores. I wonder what is needed to make that big portal work. That one, it needs ice too. And a stone cutter. Oh, I refrain from using that most of the time. Okay, let's get to our bed. Let's have a short break for me to drink something. Gonna be right back. Okay, let's get to sleep. I have been also thinking about making a better spot for our to-do list. Not having it on the wall and look all nasty. We could do a billboard kind of thing. But that will have to wait because we are going back to the Ashlands and see about that location. So we have at least a little bit of something going here. I do like that new wall. I do not like the staircase I built there. We have to redo that. Okay, the last one was a 17, I think. Wait, oh, wait, 16, 17, so that is A4, that is our pocket portal. We do need A18 here, so we can have another portal going there. So this is gonna be A18, and our pocket portal is free now, and we can pick up what is around here. Is there something we want? It's just Graustein. We could use that for building our... Wait, there. We could use that for building our museum. So gathering that up in the box here. Why not? Okay, let's see. We need to go this way, and we have another bad weather spell here. Okay, let me get that out of the way here. Just to be sure we don't get more stupidness going on here. Oh no, I'm gonna be dying. Woo. Yay, that thing landed right on top of my head and locked me in there. That was nasty. Shoot. There is so much stumbling blocks laying around here, not making things easier for me. There is another Morgan over there. See, there. We want to go in this direction though. Morgan Cave. Another blob. Will you explode? Okay, we should be soon able to see the location. There is stuff going on here. Okay, need to have... Okay. That seems to be where we want to go. There is stuff spawning already here. Need to get out of here. Real quick. Because we have not cool things there. Need to do something about my bubble. Okay, we've got that. And... there is another one of those here. And things are going haywire again. Okay. Now we can try to get things a little more calm here. Okay. So, that is that one. My bubble is gone. I need my bubble back. Okay, that is that. And I kind of want another portal somewhere here. And somewhere... This might be a good place here to put that portal. There we go. Good. Now we need to get rid of what is going on there. Ooh, they got rid of my bubble again. Shoot. Getting things a little bit calmer here, huh? There was a warlock around somewhere. It spawned right the moment when I... There it is. Conjuring up stuff, that guy is. Where is he now? Where did that warlock go? Is he dead? Oh no. Back to... I don't have a bubble. Aha, there is the conjuring guy. Two-star warlock, man. Things are really rowdy here. Killed my workbench too. Ah. Is he done now? No. Still not. That guy is really persistent. Shoot. Gonna have to wait a wee bit here. Where is it now? Short bones. Can't see it anymore. Is it done? I think we killed it. I think we done it. I think we got all of that sorted. There we go. There we are. Huh. There seems to be nothing here. Oh. Okay. I think we have to prepare better before we can risk going in there. And we have to bring our pocket portal. And put it in there just to make sure we have everything here. The ice and the portal, and we've lost 10 wood for the box because we lost 10 wood for the box. We're gonna put the portal in here so it's protected. There. Much nicer. Okay. And we have to do something about that thing over there, because that is going to give us a hell of a lot of trouble if we don't remove it. There. Okay. Where are they coming from now? Shoot. I'm not having fun here again. I need to get home soon. I keep having trouble here. Ashlands, war zone. No fun. Okay, I think we need to go home. And we need to bring another piece of wood for another box. And we have to put away all of that jazz. So many things here. Also, we do need to find more floor metal. and more other stuff, because we do want to stock up on everything Ashlands, and yeah, I have to sort things in here too. Those need to go over to the other side. There's too much in here. Yeah, let's see what else. That can go over to the forest. It's too much. What's here? I kinda wanna put more glass into some of the... We got bell fragments. Ooh, we got pufferfish in here, 3 of them. Need to do that. Those go in here. Let me jump over to the forest base real quick and get that sorted. I have too much of everything. So, what have we got? Oh, we need more wood, that is for sure. That is going in here, and this is full. That is going in here, and that is full too, so we gonna start putting things outside here again. Take those home. And then we're gonna go to bed, and we're gonna prepare for the dungeon there. We have to do the dungeon. That needs to go down here in that box. It's a little too much here too. I think we have to do something about that too. Need to bring that over to the forest base because it's too much. But not now. Gonna do that another day. We're gonna have another short break here, and then gonna hopefully not die in that dungeon. Be right back. Okay, let's sleep. And then we're gonna try our hand at that dungeon. Get the last part for that sword and see how that goes, and hopefully not die there. Here we go. I want to bubble up, and I want to repair all of my stuff here. Because you never know. And we do want all of that going, just to make sure we have the upper hand there. We're gonna see about this. Tomb of Lord Rito. There he is. And he is a big ol' skelly. We're gonna pepper him with ranks here. And see that we don't get killed by that guy. Good thing we have a little bit of space to maneuver here. And have him cornered there. Get the ranks going so we can keep him off our packs. Is he... Yeah, he is stunned over there. That is cool. Just don't have to engage him. I don't. Can also use my ranks to get him sorted. Nobody said you had to fight that thing on a one-on-one. He's half dead. Just have to keep the ranks going, and I have to be careful that my bubble is not running out. There, he is nearly gone. Ah, we can go in and do that. There we have it. We killed him. Now we have the hilt fragment too. Okay. Let's get home and get that thing built. We have all 3 pieces here. And I think we need the black forge for that. No. Is it here? No. Where can we forge that thing? I got the recipe for it, but I don't see it in the workbench. There is maybe something else needed. There it is. We need flour metal. Okay. 20 flour metal are needed for that. Okay. There we go. Turnwin. What? And 1 bloodstone. It has a lot of things. We don't have a bloodstone. Shoot. So, we can't do that because we have to find a bloodstone. Okay, friends, that is unfortunate. How's the situation? We have that. And that. And we are out of fine wood. So, we have to go to the forest and get more fine wood. Because we have to do more fortresses in the Mist Ashlands to get that sorted too. So that is that. Then we have iron, that is the silver, and that is that. And then let's run over to our farm and get some wood cutting done. Also, what I want to be making, what would be nice. Wow, we've got some things here. I would want to have like a trade center where we can have all of the portals for the traders in one place and not rename everything all the time. So we are going to be doing some more building, I think. And then we have to go back to the Ashlands and find another fortress. That's level 2 and we can't have any higher because restrictions. So that was all of the birch trees gone. Now we can tear down some oak trees. Getting somewhere here, replenishing our wood supplies. Let's get all of the seeds in the box here. And let's put the wood here. We can go on harvesting more wood. Planted quite a lot of oak trees here. I don't know. I have a feeling that they changed something about the amount of seeds you get from cultivated trees, from trees you have built yourself. It feels like. I'm getting so many oak and birch tree seeds, and I don't know what this is about. Of course, that went into the water. Why not? Okay, how much have we got? Quite some. I think that should suffice for a bit. Gonna stop that here. Get all of that home. No room in inventory, haha. We might leave that here so we have all of that. Can I make it to the box? There, that's much nicer. We need more Yggdrasil wood too. That's for sure. And we do need more freeze glands too. We do not have enough freeze glands and we need more eyes. But now we can have another portal. And I think we're gonna be renaming that portal where we killed Lord Rito, because that is going to be A19. Let's do that real quick so we don't forget. That is A19. And I brought 10 extra for our trusty old box here. So we got everything settled. So we did alleviate the wood problem, but the eye problem remains. We do not have a lot of ash wood. We are lacking Iggy wood. You know what we are going to be doing? We are going to be building us a billboard. Because I dislike that. I'd like to have something probably here. So gonna do something like that. And give it a roof. Wait, we need that. Give it a roof. There. Yes, I like that. And if it's not big enough, we can make it bigger. But we can now remove those here. And put those on this billboard as our reminder. Okay, there. That is the one thing that is not done. Then the Howling Cavern is not done. The sealed tower is not done. And what else is not done? Oh. Missing trophies. Oh, I think we might want to have another one here. Because will that? That can be our to-do list. That's much nicer. Okay. We need more coal and wood. Good. Nice. I like that. We can put that in here until we go. And let's have a look at those. They are doing not much better than they did before. We have to do some extra building there. Where is my stone cutter? Where did I put the stone cutter? I have no clue. I think last time we had it here. Yeah, there we go. Let's put that around the bend here so we don't forget we wanted to do something here. And then I think we have to do something about those fire pits too. This is not cool. They are for warmth in here, so we can have higher comfort levels in here, but it's still not cool. So, but for now, we need to go sleep, and we need to have another drinking break here. Gonna be right back. Okay, let's sleep. So now, what we do next? Get more eyes. Build a trader center where we can have the portals for the traders. For that we will need the eyes. So I think we had some more cheap food somewhere else. Huh. I think we're gonna go for the eyes first, because we do need some eyes for the trader center. And we want to go... Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the boat portal here? There is boat and there is number 2, both of them. Ah, okay. I wonder what that is all about. We have not seen what that is, and that is the sap farm. We do need some Iggy wood too. Ah. I'm really a little bit undecided. Well, let's go to the tomb. And get some eyes first, because that is... We do need the eyes before we can go on in the Ashlands anyways, so we might as well go do some exploring here again. Getting us more eyes. Oh yeah, there we have things going on here. Another brute. Those are so stupid. Wait a bit. Let me put up the portal here. Leave me in peace. I want to put up a portal here. I shall deal with you shortly. Give me a second to put up my portal here, please. Man. Nuisance. Okay. Just because I want to see the count of how many eyes we have collected, and I don't want them to get mixed with the portal. Now, where was that? Ah, there. Well, that's 9. We might want to get to the swamp too and get us some more iron, or we could go to the Mistlands and tear down some Mistlands bridge structure to get more iron too. Because you could also train. He got me there, boo. Because we do have not a lot of iron, and come deep north, we don't know if we might need more iron. So we might just as well go to the Mistlands and see that we find us some more iron there. And get some Yggdrasil wood too. We are back to having puke berries that I don't need. Another shaman. "17. And they are so stupid. "18. Slow going process. Is there some more stuff around here I want to pick up? No? Not really. Another shaman. Another shaman. 22. Also, I think we're gonna go and kill all the bosses over. We do have 2 queen locations, so we don't need the trophies to summon her. And we do have mother locations too. I kind of want to hang all of the trophies. What is glittering there? Great Ore of Eye. Is there another one? 27. What? No eyes? Hmm. Oh, that one is gonna give us some eyes, please. Here we go. 33. Ooh, and another brute. Cool. And that one did drop no eyes, too. Not a shaman. $34. Okay. Let's get to our portal. Let's get that home real quick. And then pick up the portal and get going. There's some wood and some resin and some stones. And we've got some of that. What is in my pocket? Okay, that is food. Puke berries we throw out. We don't want them. But we're gonna pick up our portal here. Mission accomplished. We got what we wanted here. We don't need that. Another shaman here. Give me that. What's you? You. Okay. Smoldering tomb is... Give me all of that and let me go home. That direction. They are very persistent buggers. Okay. There we go. So that was the mission, get us more eyes, and the mission get us more wood. Need to put the pocket portal back here. So that should help a bit with the problems we are having here. And then that needs to go in here. And food needs to go in here. Looking good. Now, we want to have a trader center somewhere. And I have half a mind to be building that down here. And we're gonna be elongating all of that until we reach the water. What is that? Oh, that came from building stuff here. Let me make that a little nicer. Yeah, we have to do things all around here. So we need some stones and a stone cutter. Wait, we wanted to do things here too with the stone cutter because that here is not pretty. Keep dropping in that hole there. So we're gonna do something about that. That's better. I still have to think up a solution for that nonsense here, but yeah. And then we are going to do things here. We want a trade center going on somewhere here. And all of that here is utter nonsense. We want that to be coming down here. Like so. And then we want... Let me see. Oh, we got another fish here. Let me see. We want that to be working. That is not right there. To be working. What is going on here? No. Is that right? No, it isn't. What is going on here? This is all strangeness. So this needs to be here. And then we want to come out here. Like that. Because I think we are going to have to do something more like that here. And we're gonna continue let me see. This wall has to be more like that. I think. We have to think about how this is gonna work out in the end. But I kind of want to straighten out all of the walls here. I can hear some cackling, but I don't know what's going on there. There's another fish here. Look at that. This is a fish trap. That is not the worst. Okay. So if we made that going that way, it would still be preventing them buggers from coming into our place here. But I think it would be nicer that way. Some more stones. So they still cannot come in here. And this is gonna be the makings of our harbor building somehow, I think. It is quite dark again. Something like that might be working. Obviously, we will have to do some more shenanigans here, but it could be working. For now, we're gonna drop the stones here and go sleep because it's late. What else do we have in our pocket? Some of that and some fish. Well, this is level 3 fish. Yeah, we don't have any trollfish. I think we do have to set up some fish box to collect the fish. But that is for the next episode. For this episode, we are done here with killing Lord Reto and getting all the pieces for the Durnwin. And finding out we do not have bloodstone, so we have to do something about that in the next episode. And we do have to do some more building in the next episode, and we have to get some more iron and Yggdrasil wood and ash wood and a lot more resources in general. So if you want to see me stumbling around the Ashlands and the Mistlands again, subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. With that, I wish you a good night, and we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!